First things first, everyone. I have a question of both of you. Can you be married under the command of a pirate?
Aye.
Aye.
Very good, we can continue. Now everyone together. Now we must begin a pirate wedding. We must sing the pirate song. All together, follow me. Yo ho, yo ho, a pirate's life for me. Alright, you're all pirates now. Welcome to my crew. Now on to the marriage. We are gathered here today to honor one of life's greatest moments, the joining of two hearts. In this ceremony, today we will witness the joining of Jesse and
Christina.
Sorry.
That's all that wrong with right?
It is. If there's anyone present who has just cause why this couple should not be united, please speak now. No. Who gives this woman to be married to this man today?
I do.
Today we have come together to witness the joining of these two lives. For them, out of the routine of ordinary life, the extraordinary has happened. They met each other, fell in love, and are consecrating that love today with their wedding. Romance is exciting, electric even, but true love is something far more, and it is their desire to love each other for life. And that is what we are celebrating here today. Now, the bride and groom have prepared some vows which they would like to share with one another.
He said, a break from our ordinary lives. But we are not an ordinary couple. We don't have an ordinary life. We don't do ordinary things. And that's why we're not having an ordinary wedding. But that's what makes me love you more than anything. You make my life extraordinary. And with this, I pledge to form a never-ending alliance. Wait, we're word players. I pledge to form a never-ending bond to which nothing can nor will break. I pledge my heart and soul to you always. I pledge to take care of you through sickness, through health, and everything in between. And with these vows, I commit myself fully to you, my endearing bride. I knew from the moment we met that this was meant to be, and here we are, making it official in front of all of our PopCon friends and family. And before I finish, I just want to say you're fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. And you know what? So am I. I love you, Christina Sue Jones, forever and always.
Alright. Mine no longer. I'm going to try to blow through. Jesse, I've known that I wanted to be with you forever, since the day I decided that you weren't allowed to be friends with my friends unless you were friends with me. Little did I know that jealousy and wanting to be your friend would turn into a big-time crush that would lead to me standing here today to be joined with you forever. Today might be an ordinary day for the majority of the world, but for me it is also our wedding day that I will never forget. It is a day we embrace a new journey together, and the day that I pledge my love to you forever. I promise to kiss you at least once a day, every day of my life. I promise that if a mad man in a blue box comes to take me as his companion, I will wait for you. I promise to love you in sickness and in health, in times of both plentiful and fastly depleting manna. I promise to love you every day, no matter what the day holds. I promise a future filled with video games, conventions, and multiple computer builds, of watching Doctor Who, of reading Harry Potter, of never giving up our geekiness or our love, to grow old together, but to never grow up. I can't believe how far we've come, and I can't wait to see how far we can go. From here to South Carolina, from friends to spouses, from two halves to one whole. I'll never understand how I got so lucky to end up with you after all of these years trying, but I promise I will love you forever and ever, because my love for you still grows every day, no matter how impossible I find it to be. I love you, Jesse Scatchel.
Jesse and Christina, I would ask that what brought you together today. Give the highest priority to tenderness, gentleness, and kindness that your marriage deserves. When frustration and difficulty assail your marriage, as they do in every relationship at one time or another, focus on what is right between you, not only the part that seems wrong. Have gratitude for one another each and every day. With gratitude and love for one another, in your hearts every day, when clouds of trouble hide the sun in your lives, and you lose your sight of it for a moment, you can remember that the sun is still there, just over the horizon. And if each of you will take responsibility for the quality of your lives together, it will be marked by abundance and happiness. Now, I believe you have a job ceremony you'd like to do?
Yes. Don't freak out, people.
Oh no. Make a little terrarium for
He's
him.
really small this time.
Oh no.
Same functionality.
I guess. Sure.
The bags symbolize the struggles that they'll overcome together.
And the friends that help us get through them.
There you go. Okay.
Now as they join the sands, they join their families, never to be separated, unless you want to spend a lot of time trying to take the journey from.
That's okay.
The pitfalls of marriage. Out of the mother-in-law now.
Not yet.
No, but
Majority are dismissed.
Now I've got a job to do. Now, on to the I do's. We begin with you, Jesse. Jesse Scott Jones, do you take Christina Sue Schreibert to be your wife?
I do.
Do you promise to love, honor, and cherish, and protect her, forsaking all others, and holding only unto her forevermore?
I do.
Christina Sue Schreibert, pardon me, the rum again. Do you take Jesse Scott Jones to be your husband?
I do.
Do you promise to love, honor, cherish, and protect him, forsaking all others, and holding only unto him forevermore?
I do.
Now we exchange some rings. The ring is a symbol of the unbroken circle of love. Love freely given has no beginning and no end. No giver and no receiver. For each is giver and each is receiver. May these rings always remind you of the vows you have taken. Now we begin. You first. You. Repeat after me. I, Christina Sue Schreiber,
I, Christina Sue Schreiber,
take thee, Jesse Scott Jones, to be my husband,
take thee, Jesse Scott Jones, to be my husband,
to have and to hold,
to have and to hold,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
for richer or for poor,
for richer or for poor,
in joy and in sorrow.
in joy and in sorrow.
And I promise my love to you,
And I promise my love to you.
and with this ring I take you as my husband,
With this ring, I take you as my husband,
for as long as we both shall live.
for as long as we both shall live.
Now it is your turn.
Yes.
I, Jesse Scott Jones, take thee, Christina Sue Schreibert,
I, Jesse Scott Jones, take Christina Sue Schreiber,
to be my wife, to have and to hold,
to have and to hold,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
for richer or for poor,
for richer or for poor,
in joy and in sorrow.
in joy and in sorrow.
And I promise my love to you,
And I promise my love to you.
and with this ring
And
take you as my wife,
I take you as my wife,
for as long as we both shall live.
for as long as we both shall live.
To make this relationship work will take love. This is the core of your marriage and why you are here today. It will take trust to know that in your hearts you truly want the best for each other. It will take dedication to stay open to one another and to learn and grow together. It will take faith to go forward together without knowing exactly what the future brings. And it will take commitment to hold true to the journey you both have pledged today. By the power vested in me, Captain Jack Sparrow, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.